Hey y'all!
And welcome to the Sorry Not Sorry Generation podcast, where we bring you a not-so-healthy dose of humor and reality as we get our hands dirty with some serious nostalgia and question everything.
Let's dive in.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
It's Misty.
It's Ani.
Hi, I'm Talar.
You've been on here before. You can say more than hi, I'm Talar.
Yeah, well,
But she is, in fact, so she's not wrong. So she's correct. It would be weird if she did like, hi, I'm Ani. Like, I mean, unless you guys want to switch roles for the episode, then you know.
No, she can't be vulgar enough like me.
nope, that's all you.
Let's see. So today, Ani, would you like to tell us what we're watching today?
Today, we are watching the Armenian Dating Show that can be found on YouTube. I love how Talar, who knows a lot of things Armenian more than me sometimes, has no fucking clue that this thing exists.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm so excited for this.
I'm still shocked that it actually exists.
Uh-huh. I remember seeing posts about it on Facebook. Some of the people that we went to high school with were posting about it. They went to the tapings of it and shit. I'm like, this is happening? This isn't a joke? Okay.
Okay.
And the first episode of the Armenian Dating Show is Blind Date Meets Family First.
That should be fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's very fun.
I'm just picturing what kind of person would meet my family and then still want to meet me.
Well, for you, they just have to meet your mom.
Valid.
Before they meet you, before you go out, they have to meet your mom.
I mean, that's fair, because if they meet the rest of them, then I don't want to meet the person who sticks around after that. I wouldn't think about anything else weird. I'm not even here. What's wrong with you? I'm just imagining somebody meeting my father and being like, you know what? I don't want to meet this person's kid. I want to meet this hippie's kid. Come on. No. I will say, the moment you have it paused on, that rug and it's just must be huge. That has to be a massive rug to be used both as a rug and a background.
I mean, you've seen the one in my house. It's roughly the same size.
I don't
Maybe it's
quite recall seeing a rug, to be honest.
Oh, that's right. You weren't here during... No, did we?
Yeah.
No, you're right. We didn't have the rugs out.
I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing a giant rug
We have two of those.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I'm I feel like I'd remember a rug that big, and I mean, I know we spent a lot of time out of your house, but I feel like that would have stuck. So
Every Armenian household has at least one or two rugs.
Okay,
This size.
Yep.
well, that's cool though. I mean, it's a very beautiful rug. I'm just very impressed that it's big enough for both purposes.
Yeah, it's normal for us.
So, Ani, have you ever seen this show before?
I have not. I have waited specifically for this to watch this show.
So none of us have seen this before. So we have no idea what to expect. I'm not sure whether I'm expecting to be scandalized just for on behalf of whoever has to meet somebody's entire family first and then proceed to go out on a date. I feel like I'm just trying to picture people meeting, my mom would just mess with them on purpose.
Yeah.
And I'm just
so with Talar's mom.
I mean, just I'm not picturing Ani's mom meeting somebody and just not how would they survive? No.
Now, mind you, some of these people have siblings.
Mm-hmm.
And or grandparents that live with them as well. So if they were to meet this person's family, they would not only be meeting the mom and dad, they'd be meeting the siblings friends or significant others, possible cousins that were over that day, the grandparents that are living there. You get the whole shebang.
That's to meet at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I was kind of thinking if it had been my circumstances and meeting all of them, and I'm just God. No, let's just put that lid on that box, put that box in another box, and sail it down the river. So, because
Well, little fun fact, I guess, about me. My husband, so he had met my mom,
Mhm.
and he knew my dad, but he didn't know, I guess, like he didn't know the connection between me and my dad because he
Mhm.
met him through like work.
Yeah.
And so my husband actually met my entire family at my grandparents' 60th anniversary party.
Okay.
So I mean, to this day, he goes, I can't believe you did that to me. I can't believe I had to meet everyone at once. I'm like, it just so happened. You were invited and you just had to meet everyone. I'm like, why not? I'm like, it could have been, it was perfect. Like,
Yeah.
otherwise, you would have to meet everyone separately. And,
Yeah, it's just like just do it all at once. I mean,
yeah,
like
and
it would be different if they didn't like him. I mean, then that would have
yeah,
sucked. But
true. But he was like, you know how stressful that was? I'm like, I'm sorry. But they like otherwise we really didn't have a choice. I'm
yeah,
like, you were invited. They were gonna ask me who is that guy.
yeah.
So I
At
didn't
least
introduce him.
he went to a joyful event.
Yeah,
Her poor friend, her boyfriend had to meet the entire family a month in at a funeral.
yeah.
Ooh, not
That
the
that
best time.
that guy's a champ. They're going almost to what, a year and a half, a year.
Yeah, a little over a year, I
Yeah.
think.
Like, brava.
Yeah, that's rough. That's real rough. All right.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, let's give
All
it
right.
a shot.
Miasin, brought to you by Miasin Inc. Talar's dying. In Armenian, Miasin mean together.
Together, Inc.
Together Inc.
Yep.
Black tank top. White Mercedes sandals. Yep. Armenian swag. Oh yes, I have a strong defined nose. You hear this? Gzragor. Pretty stubborn.
A lot of the time.
We're always stubborn. Endless food. Oh, Baghdad playing with the kebab. Being rolled out
Very
because you
true.
ate too much. It's true. Anush Paganik. No one's gonna tell me have a night shower. She was definitely raised here because there's no accent in her.
Yeah.
People who follow their heart. All right. 3 single Armenians are set up to blind dates. Let's go. People were fucking like brought in for this.
He's worried he's gonna know these people.
They were headhunted to find their Armenian match and take them on a second date.
I think they're gonna regret meeting the family.
But their families have to meet the dates first. There you
So
go.
awkward.
Yep. I don't usually talk about my dating life because I just get so many questions.
Yeah.
Questions
Who are they? Where are they
constant.
from? Who are their parents? What do they do? What do the parents do?
Yep.
What's their last name? I don't know. Where do they work? I haven't gone there yet. I don't know. Garabag Meat Market, I know where we are. We're in Tarzana. If I walk into this store, will I get hit on? Will I be able to find a date in the Garabag Meat Market?
'Cause that's the ideal place to find a
I mean, at least you know he could do his own shopping. This is a lot more than some guys
True.
could do.
And I know they'd be made in Armenia.
right?
The fruit roll-ups, yeah.
Well, those are so good.
Mm-hmm. You want to go romantic, you get bouquet tea. So he's looking at the dried nuts
Yeah.
and the dried fruits. So he's like, pick any 5 of these, put them in a bowl, and put it in the living room when guests come over. That's a staple of an Armenian house.
Yeah,
and it's true.
We make our own mixed nuts and we
Yeah.
put it in a bowl.
Yeah, just go have fun.
All right.
Pistachios, walnuts, hazelnuts, pecans, peanuts.
And it's always on the table at every Armenian house you go to.
And
All
usually
right.
salted.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
No.
I don't like you. I can't talk to other men. I can't have guy friends. I thought you were cute. Not anymore.
No,
No.
this guy is very like
Very antiquated. I'm nope. I'm not going to Garabag Meat Market to find a man.
Mm-mm. That's the kind of guy that's showing up. Fuck that.
I hope this one's nicer. No relationship. All right. Oh.
that's because he was scared to introduce anyone to his family.
Well, that's sujuk that he's cutting. 1 teaspoon of tea.
That's it.
2. It says sujuk. Do you know them, Nazarians? Oh, unfortunately.
It would be
You're gonna ask me
hilarious if you
if I know all of them,
recognized
right?
anyone here.
I'm waiting for her to be like, I know them.
I think I recognize one person, but I'm waiting to see what the
See?
family is. It's not someone I like, but
I think that makes it better.
Menwa, Sean's friend. Where's Menwa from?
he didn't mention.
Yeah. Why didn't you take the peeling off? Oy.
Yeah, of the sujuk.
The sujuk, yeah. No, I'm not happy. You fucked up my chai. What is that? Eggs?
Eggs.
I know.
It doesn't
Cook a
look
lot.
like
Even
eggs.
I know that's wrong.
Lavash, sujuk, cheese, cucumbers, and eggs. Fried eggs.
I like how he makes sure he says that the cucumbers were washed. Like, yes, I hope so.
Right? But usually that ensemble also includes tomatoes, olives, fresh mint leaves. What else?
Honey, because you can have the honey with the cheese on the bread after you have the sujuk with the cucumbers and
Yeah.
the cheese.
True.
Everything is used.
Or bekmez. How do you say bekmez?
Pekmez, molasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a carob chip molasses that we mix with tahini.
Sounds good.
You can try. I'm not a fan.
Or just like jam and cheese.
Jam and cheese is
In-
where I'm
in
at.
bread.
Just give me cheese. Armenian part of the culture of Armenian dating, the gossip, which is why I have a group chat in my phone with Talar and Aaron, and I have named it Armo by Nature.
I love it. I didn't know.
I mean, we can't say anything. Our little mascot in our group chat is a goose with a knife, so.
That's true. We are the Goosingtons.
Mm. Oh God, we are.
Oh, so the family is concerned about the girl's family.
Oh, now we're talking about the different kinds of Armenians and where the girl, what kind of family the girl be coming from, because they're all different. And apparently, what did you say? The Beirutis
They're
are macho?
Beirutis and Barskas
Are the macho
yeah,
girls?
yeah.
Huh. We don't want a macho girl, apparently. You live in Glendale or Tarzana, wherever the fuck. You're in LA.
It is a small
It is
world.
a small world.
Trust me, it's a small world. You can ask Ani.
Oh yeah, when Erin was working at National Lampoon, she texted me. She said, "Do you know these names?" I'm like, "Yes, I do. I went to college. I went to high school with them."
I love it.
This is the girl I know,
She knows this one
and I don't like
and
her.
doesn't like her,
All right, that's cool.
And her sister,
and her sister,
All
and her
right.
family.
and her family.
Not
The
a
list
fan.
is growing. I don't like her
Moronai.
outfit at all.
Vanessa.
Yeah, she weird.
She weird. What does that mean? Main single. What the fuck does main single mean? Is there a beta single?
A side single?
Side single? You found your matchmaker. That's what happened. Vicky and Ron. What white names?
America High.
Okay, the mom looks more Armenian there with her hair down. The proposal is on 4th of July. That's cheesy as fuck.
It is.
I'm gonna propose to you on 4th of July.
Like, please pick any other holiday.
Taco guy, photo booth.
How much effort are they putting into this birthday party? They're ordering a photo booth?
Armenians go all out for anything, literally.
Baby's first tooth, throw a party. Baby's first birthday, throw a big ass party. Baby's first steps, yalla, let's throw a big dinner. Like,
I've never heard of that one, but
I mean, I'm just saying, we'll make an excuse for anything.
usually I've seen the first birthday done with a baptism. That's why it's a big party.
No, different. I've seen it differently.
She
Oh,
thinks this is going to be a mail order bride situation. That's a little concerning.
yeah, she wrong.
Come to dinner and meet my parents.
Just meet 50 people at once.
Yeah,
Not a big deal.
just show up and meet the whole family.
I wouldn't remember a single name after like 30 seconds.
It would
I
be
don't
an
want it to be
interrogation.
It's going
interrogation,
to
she said.
be.
It's gonna be. Misty is your word. It sounds like a mafia.
She's private about her dating life. But she's on the Armenian Dating Show.
And she's invited all of her aunts and uncles.
Oh
Very
yeah,
private.
real
To let
private.
them know. Yeah. I don't get it. She's pretty much telling her entire family she's dating on a dating show. And she loves to keep her dating life private.
Even her mom's calling her out, and she's just like, "Are you a good judge of character?" No.
It's like you want to keep things private, but you just starts tacking off names like.
She wanted to make a spreadsheet of all of her qualifications for this dude. Like that's a different kind of crazy.
I can see why Talar doesn't like her.
Yeah.
I have my reasons.
Oh, and she's a ghoster and a commitment phobe. That's great.
I mean, sounds like me. I will ghost you and not let myself try because I don't want to.
Yeah, but if you were feeling that way, you wouldn't go on a dating show.
You know how many dates
Would
I
you?
go on just to be like, yeah, this isn't working?
Yeah, but not a dating show.
Oh, no. We are in apartment.
Do you want us to see if we can sign you up for the next season of this dating show? Because we can.
She will
I
hate
want
us.
to know why she's going to his house. His apartment. Where's my grave?
At least she's only meeting 2 people.
Yeah.
The dad and the friend.
But, like, why is she going there? Shouldn't he be going to her place?
True.
Yeah.
Sean's first date, Natasha. Gassia. Do you know Gassia?
He went to EGBU.
Gassia went to HBU?
Both of them.
And Sean?
Natasha and Gassia.
Oh. What year?
Um,
They're younger than us, that's for sure.
Mercon. My cousin's grade. Or 1 year older, maybe.
13, 12.
Class of 2013, maybe?
That's Elisa's grade. But then Kevin, Melkon and Kevin were the same age, right?
No.
No?
Um,
Not your brother, your cousin Melkon.
Yeah, he graduated 2000.
12.
She's
13.
literally talking about y'all's school.
Oh, totally missed it. But I
You want
recognize
me to
her.
go back? She mentioned y'all's school. Like I'm listening to her talk about the school you guys are talking about. So
We're trying to
Which
figure out
grade
like
was
how
she
old
in?
she is and like what grade she graduated from and stuff.
Oh my god.
Well, she's 26, but when was this?
Do life with.
she probably graduated in like 2015 then.
Probably like 2012 or 13. I can whip out the yearbooks.
Well, to be fair, like if she's 4 years younger than me, so she would have graduated about 4 years after me, which would have set her in about 2014, 15.
Well, then again, this kid. Yep. Mm-hmm. This came out 2020.
Came out last year.
2022?
Mhm.
If this works.
Yeah, because that girl Vanessa's sister got married last year.
See? We know the scoop on everyone not on the dating show.
Well, I know it not willingly.
She
Like
knows
it's
this information against
I'm
her
really
will.
nice, you guys. There are some people who have pushed my buttons and it's very
Embrace-
rare, but it happens.
Embrace your villain era.
There you go. This is the outfit he chooses? Really?
But that's not him though. That's
that's-
Mua, whatever the fuck it is.
That's the
It's- that's
outfit
his
the
friend.
friend chooses, really?
Yeah, that's the dad and the
Menua.
friend. Sean hasn't showed up yet.
His name is Manoa.
Menua. Mua, I don't fucking know.
But like even the dad is dressed better. Like, come on. You're a representation of your friend at that point. Put a little effort in. Take the hat off at least.
The fucking beanie. Where the fuck is he from if his name is Menua?
I don't know.
Egypt?
When we figure it out, we'll let you know.
Sean's 23 and Natasha's 26.
Mm.
I mean, at that age range, that is a big difference.
Yeah, it is.
23 and 26.
Yeah.
Especially there's the thing with like let's say like our parents' generation, it's
Oh my
like,
god, that's like 10, 15 year
has-
differences there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing with them is like the woman has to be younger than the man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why else would anybody be on a dating show?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say dating.
But at 23,
Yeah, that's fair. Like you shouldn't probably
the
be
guy-
quite jaded enough that you have to get on a dating show at 23. But
And he hasn't
Yeah.
dated anybody. I have all these strangers in my house. You, the chick, and like all these cameramen. Where? Everybody went there. Everybody went to EGPU.
I feel like we're gonna whip up the.
What's his
the
last
yearbook.
name? Yeah, we're
wasn't
not
it
giving you the
Nazarian?
last name immediately,
It
huh?
was Nazarian. You said it
Nazarian,
earlier.
yeah. Shot Nazarian. 9 siblings. So there's already like 36 people there. We're looking at like 50 to 60 immediate family already.
Phew.
So I wonder. So does she meet his family and then he meets her family?
No idea.
I wonder how it's gonna happen.
Would make the most sense,
And
I
an
think, to do
adopted
it that
son.
way.
Yeah.
If you had a wedding already off the bat, our traditional family is just us.
Yeah, he pretty much just said if you get if you
Married.
have a wedding, the extended family is not coming. It's all done.
If you get me and Benoit, that's it.
Hey.
How do you picture my son? I have an idea. I'm hoping he's not, bald, short, fat, living in his mother's basement, and he's 37. I hope that's not what it is. Is he on a horse? Where the fuck is the horse gonna fit in this apartment? We parked the horse in the garage.
Yeah, there you go. I'm impressed the apartment has a garage. So
We're the supporting.
far, the dad is the person I like most on this whole show.
I like the dad so far.
He's very like chill and laid back too. And
I'm 33.
He's not.
At this point, Shanta's 24. I've already been with a 24-year-old with like a 9-year age gap. I'll go out with Sean. I like the dad. I like my in-law.
I wasn't
the one.
expecting
Just
the
the one.
dating show to end up with you dating the dad, but hey.
No, I will date the son so I can have the dad as an in-law.
And you'll see Benoit every day.
And I'll see fucking Benoit every day.
Maybe one day you'll remember his name.
Moana, you, come here. I like his name. She already has like a red flag, like there's no big family. You're not dating her, Benoit. Sean don't care.
Yeah, usually the age difference thing is.
It throws off
Yeah,
girls a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Usually you gotta reach older rather than younger. Or at least as close to your own age as you can get.
Hey, it's the
Yeah,
Glendale Galleria.
That's why she's hesitant. Oh God.
Look at this fucking house. No
Yeah.
wonder Vanessa, you don't like Vanessa.
She called all her friends. Yes, I know some of them, Ani.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you do. Does this person
The
drive
one who
a
was
fucking
talking.
Porsche?
I know that girl.
I love that you just know like half the people here.
I know the girl in the back wearing the red,
The black and red shirt.
Yeah, she's one of her friends.
I mean, so far this person has dressed nice. He brought flowers.
That's the sister. That's the brother. I don't like either one of them.
I love it.
Sorry, am I giving too much information?
No, not at all.
That's amazing. I love it.
Tade is, I'm sure,
Tade is
from
36 years old.
What is with
How
the
much you
awful
wanna-
pictures in these houses, though? Of places, of random places.
Yes, but he designed this. This is where he lives.
Mm.
He likes to design. The design is horrible. How much you want to bet Tade is Barska High?
Oh, he is Barcelona. 100%.
A few people hate on it already. These three don't like it.
It's so white. Also, why do you have so many pictures of planes?
Is he like a?
He does
architect or
magic?
something?
His passion is magic. That's a red
Why
flag.
are there two chicks at his place with the magic trick?
He likes
What's his job?
cars,
Did he
planes,
say?
and magic. No.
Did he say his job?
No.
Uh-uh.
Okay. He likes to make drinks.
That's
Is he a mixologist? No.
That's probably another passion. Muddle
if he has
something.
this many weird hobbies, that tells me he has so much money. There's no common sense.
There it is. There's the bar sky. Bidira Harskanak. Oh, he's anal retentive. Look at that. Everything must be clean.
I mean, it's better than the alternative where he doesn't.
It
clean
is,
anything.
but I have a feeling if I dated
It's
this
not
guy,
a good pour
and I
if you have
made-
to go back and re-pour it 3 times.
if I dated this guy, it'd be like fights automatically because I would make one little like drop of like, spill something and not clean it up immediately while I'm cooking, and he'd probably throw a fit.
Oh, I clean up after you. It's like
I don't.
that's
I will
not-
clean up after I'm done.
No. Like I don't realize when you.
Oh no, I know. I realize
like
we clean up
after
everything
you.
while I'm working.
That
Vanessa
is
is how
a
old?
huge thing of
26?
flowers.
Vanessa's 31.
Oh, Vanessa's 31.
He's
okay,
36.
31 and 36. Not bad.
God, that would be so awkward. There's just a room full of people staring at you.
Hi.
Yeah, he met like 10 people at once.
Mm.
He's good looking though. I will admit that.
His
Yeah.
hair is too tall, though. That's too much.
Very-
Yeah,
It has a literal shelf at that like
he was
plateau
born in
right
Iran. Yeah, he was born in Iran. He goes hiking,
He
weightlifting.
weightlift.
He grew up in Glendale all his life.
Yep.
So her dad weightlifts. He's like really into like exercise and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
The garage is turned into a gym,
Of course it is.
Okay.
and that's too much information for me to know. So I'm gonna stop.
Not at
talking.
all. We want to know.
So like he spoke to the dad's heart pretty much.
Because, oh yeah, I weightlift too. Wink, wink.
Is the
Stay in
dad
the wrong
dating
spot.
him
Stay in the wrong
or?
spot. So basketball, college ball. Wow, already got
The
kudos as
dad's
being a
great.
Bruin.
The dad's in love.
Yeah, because
so-
the dad's a Bruin.
Yeah, if that was my house, he'd be kicked out. My entire family is just a Trojan fan. It's a, she's a bit. Tallene's a bitch, apparently. Talene doesn't know who the fuck you are. Talene doesn't listen to this show. Who the fuck cares? Come at me, bro.
Imagine.
Come at me, bro. Martin! Oh god, his fucking nose. It's so big.
He's weird.
He's weird.
Sorry. I don't like this family. I like the friend, the one in the red, black and red, but I don't like the family.
All right.
Fun fact, that girl in the black and red is my brother's fiance's cousin.
Okay.
Brother's fiance's cousin?
The girl in the black and red, Vanessa's friend.
Okay.
She's nice. Her and her sister are
The
really
world
nice.
is getting smaller.
Oh, it was small to begin with.
I gotta give this dude credit. He's very composed with all of this, so
Yeah.
doesn't seem nervous.
I mean, he's used to it.
But they're all staring at him. Like, I would be so
It's
nervous.
awkward.
Answer the question, Talar.
It's like interrogation under
Answer the question, Talar.
under like the lights.
Or you will be waterboarded.
Why would you assume that because you both have big personalities, like you'd clash?
Because
Like, wouldn't you be interested in somebody who is just as outgoing as you are?
Not necessarily, because if you both have big personalities, you will clash a lot. Because like you want things your way, they want their things their way. They want to
Yeah.
do this, you don't want
Yeah.
to do that.
Well, he said he's a planner. Like he,
Oh,
That's
so
how
is
she
she.
described herself too.
yeah, and he's
She
saying that he has visions of like where his life is going or whatever.
Yeah, how did you, Tade, get invited to the Armenian Dating Show? Red flag. I like
Yeah.
dating. No one likes dating. I hate dating.
I can't contribute to that.
Yeah, you only dated your husband.
My first boyfriend, my only boyfriend,
There you go.
Well, that's sweet though.
and we met the old-fashioned way.
Yes, at camp
Aw.
Yeah,
as counselors.
a lot of people meet as camp counselors.
Really?
Interestingly enough, yeah.
I can't get over the fact that his
Well, I'm
hair
sorry,
is an
I
actual
mean, not you.
plateau. Like I could set a book on it and it would just sit.
Yeah, a lot of Armenian men use like a lot of gel in their hair.
Really?
A lot of gel.
I saw it and I didn't say anything because I'm just so used to seeing it, and I love how you're just like stuck on it.
It looks like he took one book and to press it like flat forward, and another one to like make that 90-degree angle going on.
Yeah, it's normal for me and Ani because we've seen it a lot.
Oh my god, do you remember fucking Pink's hair?
Who?
Kucho's hair. It was just like that.
Yeah, but like it was like standing up like a tower.
I don't like the fact that when they mentioned she had a big personality, he was just kind of like, "Oh, I don't really like that," because you get the feeling that maybe like he's gonna
That
want
they'll
her to
clash.
tone herself down a little bit, and it's just like
You would want to have you like, no, I'm in control.
Yeah, no.
I am curious. I am curious. How do I get on this show?
We need to get you on this show, like ASAP. I will fly back out there to be a part of this vetting process. Because if you think
I will
Aaron
help
and I,
you.
yes, Aaron Talar and I will just be like grill this person just nonstop.
Talad, you, Aaron, Geneva, Tawny, Jessica, everyone's gonna show up.
You're gonna
Half of
need
these
to hold
people
this
are
at
not
a
Armenian.
stadium.
Half of these
Yeah.
people are not Armenian, but they are all Armo by nature. Let's go. Do you know her? This Susie Pussy girl?
She seems very sweet, but I don't know her.
Yeah, come meet the whole fucking family.
Well, I definitely think you should meet the siblings because the siblings are likely to give a more honest opinion to
Yes.
their sibling about this person that they
Yeah.
met. So I'd be more willing to take their opinion and advice about what they think of him.
Date me, Cafe Shira.
That's a sketchy name.
Most likely in Glendale.
Most likely. I don't like him. I thought he was cute, and now we don't like him.
Which one was that one?
The one that said I want to, like, he's the old school one where he likes the girl to, like, not have any guy friends, not talk to any guys.
That was the very, very first guy
Yeah,
that showed up,
yeah.
right? Okay. That wasn't Sean.
No, Shant was the one that's gonna go out with Natasha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Natasha was going to meet someone.
So was Vanessa.
Yeah, but it only showed those two people.
Well, we'll find out in the next episode.
There you go.
Episode 1.
It confused
Great.
me.
I like the fact that episode 2 is titled
Blind
Blind
Date
Date
Gone
Gone
Wrong.
Wrong.
Oh
Great.
God. I wonder which one.
I'm looking for fun. You should not be on an Armenian dating show.
We
Your
really
dad's
need
like, I don't date.
we really
Don't
need to see
ask.
if these people like this like production company has like a social media and figure out how to get you signed up for the next season. Like you need to be on this show.
Let's go to miasineinc.com. This has to be a joke.
Yeah, the intro.
My sister's getting engaged and I'm going on a dating show. Yep. See, I don't know if I want to raise Armenian, like if I want to raise kids, but who's singing?
No idea.
No idea. Like, okay, I'm following the Armenian Dating Show,
Okay.
You are?
and I am now.
Well,
What's this? Do you want to be on season 2 of the Armenian Dating Show? Casting now, and this was November.
Oh,
I
season
probably-
3 then. I mean, come on.
does it say when it's gonna air? The season 2?
Apply or nominate anyone with the link in our bio.
So you're
I'm
telling
going
me
to
that if a bunch of us get together and nominate you for the show,
Do it.
I told you it was Sean.
That's Shant?
Yeah, he's talking
Yeah.
and he's getting ready.
Oh, okay, so I like Shant.
but isn't he the
All
one
right.
who was all traditional though?
No, that was the one before Shant.
Are you sure? Because I think it was him, but I
Was
can't
it Sean?
remember now.
I think
Oh,
so.
Carousel.
Yeah.
I know where we are.
I'm pretty sure that Shant is the one who was all traditional.
Okay.
And
I
send
know the
literally
manager.
everyone the link, and we will nominate.
She
you
knows
for
the
this show.
manager of Carousel.
Sorry, yeah, I know the manager of Carousel, but the one in Hollywood, not the one in Glendale.
I love it.
I know a chef that works at the Glendale one.
There's more than one location?
There's a Hollywood and Glendale.
Oh.
The Hollywood location is slightly smaller.
Oh, this Shant. Alright. I don't like your Shant. He looked better with a beanie. What does
Or
that
the-
say?
Or the baseball cap, yeah.
Baseball cap,
Yeah.
whatever.
He said he would embarrass himself.
That's funny.
I sent it to you guys. Nominate me.
Hell yeah.
I knew I recognized you. Oh, look. I know you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I found my best friends there too
Mm-hmm.
in HBU.
And I love how both of our moms asked you, do you not have any other friends other than Ani?
I do.
Oh, sorry. Because over to your parents' house, our mom started talking. And your mom goes, I asked Talar, do you have no other friends other than Ani?
Well,
Is it-
your mom said it.
Huh? No, your
Yeah.
mom said it too. But like to my mom.
Oh, mom never told me this. I know your mom asked if I have any other friends. I'm like, yeah, I do.
I don't like the way Vanessa looks.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Oh, good. We agree.
Main single. What does that mean?
I think they're just single. They're not dating anyone else. I think no.
All right, here comes Tade. Where's Cafe Shira? I want to know where this is. Bring it in. Shut up, Vanessa. Your dad would not shut up about your name. Okay. Cafe Shira looks
This
like it
is-
has good food.
This is the way she did her hair for this. Really, it looks like a hot mess. It looks like she rolled out of bed.
It does. There's no volume. I can see her
It doesn't look like she
hairline.
brushed it.
She did not make an effort.
No.
I don't like her outfit either. It looks like someone. It looks like a child threw paint on her blue dress.
But why is
It needs
every
to be
outfit
ironed.
Yeah, why is every outfit we've seen of her one sheath blue dress, like one sheath dress? Every outfit she's worn on the show so far.
No pants, no shorts, just one.
Just awful, unshapely like dresses.
Oh, he saw her tattooed. She got it in Armenia.
and his grandma's already not gonna like her. I cannot date Todd. Sorry, I have 13 of them.
Yeah, he told her to wear a long sleeve when she meets his grandma.
I can. He is not having it. He's like, Already, you have a big personality. Strike one.
He's
Strike two.
testing her to see if she can speak Armenian. That's a red
No,
flag.
he's testing to see if they can
Oh.
understand each other because he's Eastern and she's Western.
He asked her if she can make this dish. It's called varma zapsi. It's actually really good. It's with
Which one's warm as Pepsi?
is this spinach? I think it's spinach. It's like a green, it's like a stew type thing. It's it has like I want to say spinach,
Oh, I
but
miss
it's like
Sapsi.
greenery.
It
with-
looks disgusting.
with kidney beans, with meat, kind of like a stew, and you eat it with rice.
Herbs, kidney beans, dried lime, lamb, and served with rice.
We have it with beef, but okay.
Oh, okay.
It looks gross,
But it tastes good.
but it tastes good. My favorite thing in the Persian food part is tadik. I love
Okay.
tadik.
Which one was
You know what
tadik?
tadik is.
I have to see it.
Tadik is the crispy rice, crispy Persian rice.
Oh, that's
So
so
they'll
good.
make the rice and like they'll burn the bottom of it, not burn, but like it'll be like super crispy.
Mm-hmm.
So you turn it over when you turn it over in the pot onto a
Mhm.
plate. It's like a dome. So the top's all like crispy and like orangey red, all buttery.
Mm. Okay.
And then like Jessica's mom would put like just pounds of butter on top of it. Like yes,
Yeah. It's so
oh,
good.
so good.
He asked her if you can describe your life in one word. She said full.
I like his personality. I don't like his standards,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is a problem. You're not a wino. All right. Cranberry juice. Oh,
I love slushies.
I prefer smoothies over slushies, but I will always
Ooh,
get
I
me an
prefer
icy.
smoothies too.
I will always get me an icy.
Yeah.
I got one last night at the game. Lol. Natasha's like, I expect nothing. Please don't call me.
They didn't talk about their age yet, did they?
No, not yet.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that part.
Jessica's like, do you really want to go on this show? I'm like, it'll be fucking hilarious.
It would be so amazing. She is not dressed well enough to be in this place.
No. You're Armenian and don't drink coffee. Goodbye.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, but you drink tea.
I drink tea, yes. I can make Armenian coffee. I don't know if she can make Armenian coffee, but that's very important.
She said what happens to me a lot. She gets mistaken for Latino a lot.
Really?
Do you know how many times people have come up to me speaking, yelling in Spanish? I'm like, And then when I say no habla español, they get all like huffy and upset. I'm like, how do you not know Spanish? I'm like, because I'm not from there. I'm Armenian. I'm a landlocked country.
It's happened to me with Farsi.
People think you're Barskai?
I think I'm Persian, straight up
Straight
Persian.
up Persian.
Yeah. They'll talk to me in Farsi. I'm like, English. I'm not Persian. They're like, okay, but are you like Persian Armenian? I'm like, no. I don't know any Farsi. Just talk to me in English.
I can say chetori and khubi. That's it.
Yeah.
And kuft. That's all I know. And
Which one's that one?
like fuck.
Oh.
I don't know.
Why are her eyes so red? She looks like she's either high or about to cry.
Her expression.
He's very picky. Great.
She's probably trying to hold back and be like, I
She's-
need to leave.
Yeah, he's very chill. Like, look at their body language.
Yeah.
He's very relaxed, and she looks like she's on edge.
Yeah, she looks like she's trying to pull off comfy, but it's not happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not calm and collected.
Not at all.
And he's in finance. Another
Oh,
red
wow.
flag.
Wait, what?
What he does for a living.
Why is it a red flag?
Because I'm assuming he also does a lot of crypto shit. I'm like, no, don't come to me with crypto. Precisely done at 2:33 every day.
That's a little oddly specific, but sure.
Yeah,
I think he meant 2:30/3.
Yeah.
But the closed
Yeah.
captioning said 2:33.
Just like, look, I know you're very specific, dude, but that's a little much.
This is a lot of food for two people.
That's true, but this date seems to be going better than the other one, so.
Yeah. It does.
Ooh, Bonnerdo Budak.
I know, Bonnie the Budig. Menwa said you talk more.
Social butterfly. She put
A
him on
friend
the
is
spot.
getting murdered later. That's kind of a red flag. Like, you don't like any compliments. Like,
I like compliments. Don't know how to react to them, but I like them.
Yeah, and, like, don't be super standoffish when you get one. That's a bullshit answer. Oh, I don't want to have an inflated
I'm
ego.
so confused.
No.
Don't compliment me so I don't get a bigger ego.
Mm.
Okay?
He has to tell her he has a silent confidence. No. That's a red
Yeah,
flag.
No.
That's a
Yeah,
red
because
flag.
she said there's a difference between being cocky and confident, and he's still, I don't know what's happening.
She should not go on a second date with you, dude. No, your red flags are showing already. For her sake,
You
I
think
hope
she
not.
wants to go on a second date with you?
Mm-mm. That chick from the first date should go on a date with this dude from the second one.
Yeah,
That's a much better pairing.
I agree.
You have a very calm personality, Minchite. He told her family, I have a big personality.
I don't like the fact that for the most part she doesn't make a lot of eye contact with him either.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I do that a lot too when I'm nervous.
I do that a lot too. Like I don't look at people, but like you were on a date on a dating show, look at the man. She also makes really weird eye expressions too, like
Yeah.
She's the moon. She is the moon with those eye expressions.
she is.
Yeah, the fact that he was so chill was also like a red flag for me because I'm like,
Why though? Maybe
because,
he just.
because to me, if you're that like honkies, it's like you're not interested at all. Like from the get go, like there's no interest. Like you're not even worried.
Should
You
be
know?
like a
Yeah.
little nervous at least,
Yeah, a
or at least
little,
show
like,
excitement. There wasn't even any excitement in there.
Yeah, like Shop was clearly nervous during that date the whole time, but like he was having a good time with it.
And like if show a little excitement or interest. There was no deeper anything, but
Yeah,
she's
there was
right.
nothing. He just stood there. Puppy
He was like an
biscuits up,
interviewer. It's like he was
Yeah.
interviewing
Yeah.
her for a job, and it's like that's uncomfortable.
Really? You call that a great time? I'd
That was
be
an
bored
awkward
as fuck.
time.
See, if I came home and my mom asked me how to go, I'd be like, eh. Just eh. My mom knows immediately that means no. It's not going anywhere.
Is him waking up at 4 o'clock really going to be like a deal breaker for her? I'm so
I
confused.
guess it would just
It's a
depend on
stupid
how
reason, though.
early he went to bed every day. Like if he's in bed by like 6 p.m., you have a very short window of time to do anything with him. But at the
Like,
same
sure.
time,
I would
would
assume
throw
he'd
it
go
out
to
the
bed
window.
I would assume he'd go to bed between like 9 and 10.
Yeah,
Because he has
like
to
that's
be up for work at
reasonable.
5.
Yeah,
So like,
That's a reasonable time.
that's a
9
reasonable
and 10.
time. Yeah, especially considering it's not like they're 22. You know, they're both in their
Yeah.
30s. Like that's a perfectly reasonable time. He has not showed any of this big personality.
I have seen nothing of the big personality. I've seen just a meh person.
I've seen a lot of an arrogant personality, but I haven't seen a big personality.
He's the one you shouldn't be complimenting to grow his ego.
Yeah. And the other guy, Sean, I don't like the idea that he doesn't like any compliments. That's no, because then I'm going to fight with you every time I try to say something nice. Like, no, I don't want to do
That
that.
would work
Yeah.
with me because that would just give me free leave to roast him all the time.
But like, he's going to get super weird and awkward and tell you not to say anything nice about him ever. Like, you can't tell him.
Fine,
Like, oh, you
I'll
look
just call you a
good."
bitch all the time. That's fine.
I don't like it. I don't like. It's like you're that insecure about yourself that you can't have
Yeah.
anybody saying anything nice about yourself. Like, she
Oh,
looks a
Oh,
lot
we're not
better on this side.
FaceTiming.
She's wearing jeans.
Oh, why would
Oh,
you say
God,
that?
you're a great looking guy. I don't think
He doesn't need the ego. Don't tell him he's good looking. Like, don't tell him that. Like, even as he's sitting there on that phone conversation with her, he's all slouched over like he doesn't give a shit. They're
Yeah,
smart
Todd,
enough
there's
to realize they're not a good match. Thank fuck.
Todd, there's like we're too much of them of the same.
Yeah.
Oh, he's telling her if you need time or monetary help, let me know.
Oh.
As in, don't call me again.
What?
Seriously, Henry, this dude's dad is the most logical person on this show.
Yes.
I'm sure he was a very good looking man in his youth because he's not a bad looking man now.
Yeah.
Not my type. Too
Fair.
old for me.
Valid.
Men was not my type either.
He said Natasha
No.
was dope. The dad's
Natasha
like,
was
explain dope.
I can't get over Manuel's hair personally, like and the weird little like porn stash. Like no,
The porn stash has gotta go.
it looks like
He's
he's
got-
growing in facial hair for the first time, and like
I mean, they're probably both 23. They're children.
they might be growing in facial hair for the first time. That's fair.
See, he's so much better with the cap on. I don't like this.
Yeah,
He's got the dog hair.
and that's always disappointing.
Oh, they're talking about the age difference. That if she didn't bring it up, it means she's okay with it.
Yeah. Did he already have a crush on her before?
I
If
don't know
he
if it was
did,
on
that's
her.
really sweet.
I hope you're nice. And don't date your mother. Someone who's always grumpy.
Oh, that's cute. He said, "We're small, we're broken, but we're family."
Aww.
Ohana
sweet.
means family. Again, I
Aw.
like the Shant one. I just don't like his...
The dad is really cool.
Oh yeah. I just don't like that I'm not allowed to have male friends.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Guy friends, I mean,
Like, what if I was to like text or call a Menwalk for advice? Like, can I not do that?
Fair.
it's his friends. Maybe that should be fine. I don't know.
Oh god. Fucking children.
He's nervous.
Would you want?
It cut off. She didn't even answer.
I know.
I think she'll go on a second date with him. What do you think?
I would think so. Like, I think it went pretty well. Like, she doesn't seem to have an issue with the age difference. Like, he didn't bring up any of his weird, like, social requirements and all that stuff that he'd mentioned before. So,
Yeah.
as long as he doesn't, like, continue down that path. Like, I do think there's some red flags there. Like, the lack of
For sure.
ability to take a compliment just doesn't sit well. I like the fact that like he was nervous but excited at the same time, so like that was good.
Like, there's a lot about Shant that I like. It's the
Yeah.
fact that I cannot have male friends.
Yeah, that's like you're not allowed to tell me who I can be friends with. Like that's
Exactly.
That's a little
Exactly.
weird. The second you think you can tell me like what I can and can't do with my life, like no, I'll talk to you and you know like we can make sure everybody's on the same page, but there's no you get to tell me no. Like no, that's
No way.
a hard pass. I do think the chick that he dated though should go on a date with the other guy though. So from the second date. So.
Natasha with Tade.
Yeah, just to see.
I
how it'll
just
work
feel
out.
like it would be a little bit of a better match. I still think the second dude's probably an asshole, like just straight up. I can't get over the plateau hair. Like, that'll never go away. Like I just no, I don't understand why putting it at a 90-degree angle makes any sense. But
it's a fashion statement among a lot of the men.
yeah, but
Which
that
we
would
do
should have
not
stayed in
understand.
the 90s with all of the hair gel. Like the boy banders like took the hair gel with them to the boy band grave. So like let's leave it there.
See, we graduated in 08. This shit was happening between 04 and 08.
Yeah.
Mhm, that's fair. So I mean, like you still see people like with it, but every time I see somebody with that much hair gel, it just screams to me 1999. I'm just like no. please.
Y2K.
Yeah, like it just screams Y2K fashion. I'm like, I don't need that. So,
Oh, did you hear they're bringing Juicy Couture back? You can go find a bunch of Juicy Couture shit at Forever 21.
Why?
Fuck if I know why.
I mean, I was into it in
I
like,
was not.
high school.
It should have stayed there.
It was like 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
like to be fair, a lot of things they're bringing back should have stayed in the 90s or the early
Yeah.
2000s.
Like low-rise jeans and crop tops.
Oh,
Oh no.
And flare jeans.
and like to be fair, all of the TV shows they keep remaking, I'm so sick of that.
Yeah,
Like,
too.
if I have to deal with one more live action Disney movie, I'm gonna scream. Like, please stop making
Did you
them.
hear?
Oh, sorry, I don't know what you were gonna say, but they're gonna do a live action Moana.
Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
and like that's only acceptable if they get The Rock to like actually like
And
be
he
in it
is,
again.
he
That's
is.
good.
Yeah.
He is.
So like that's fine, but the problem I have with it is literally none of them have been any good. Like there has
No.
no, they're not good.
The only one that I've had some like positive things for was Beauty and the Beast, but that's it.
yeah, the
I didn't
music
like
in that
any
one
of the
was
other
good.
ones.
The music was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing a Lilo and Stitch one too, which is
They
that
are?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. I think that's just a pure.
I don't
April
know. I
Fool's joke
was
thing.
I was seeing casting confirmations online.
I really hope not.
I liked Aladdin.
I hated Aladdin
Well,
so
just
much.
a little bit.
So much.
The music in that
Um,
one was good too. Like the music in these
Yeah.
movies isn't bad. It's everything else.
Speaking of the music, did you hear that they're for Alan Menken and what's his name? Lin-Manuel Miranda changed some of the lyrics for the Little Mermaid songs. I think it
They did.
yeah, so it was so they could make sure that they would send the message that Eric is not forcing himself upon Ariel.
What?
I never got that in the music before, so
Neither did I. I never
Okay.
got the impression that Eric was forcing himself on her.
Literally, she goes to be a human for him. She follows him around. Like, she's the stalker in this situation, not him.
I'm sending it to you right now, and you.
So confused.
That's bizarre. And
Yeah,
we're still all in agreement we need to get Ani on the show, like
Yes.
ASAP.
Yes.
Okay.
Little Mermaid live action songs will be updated to show Prince Eric wouldn't force himself on Ariel.
But that never happened.
It never happened.
No, I don't know where they got that, but
Updating its music with the times, composer Alan Menken, who wrote the music for the original Little Mermaid movie, said he and lyricist Lin-Manuel Miranda modified some of the song's lyrics for the live-action film because of their negative messaging.
I mean, at least the person correcting it or making changes to it is the person who wrote it in the first place. So, like, if anybody has the right to change it, it's the person who wrote it. So,
True, but also, what is there to fix?
yeah, I don't.
There's
the thing
nothing.
I was watching a video the other day about how everybody says that, like, Ariel leaves to go be human for a guy, but the entire point of her, like, I want song, she never mentions a dude. And, like, what she wants
She just
is
wants
to
to
live
be on
on
land.
land and to be a person, and lists all of the reasons why she's interested in the human world. None of them are men. So,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Completely ignore the giant statue she's got of Prince Eric.
it's weird that there was a
that
statue
only-
made of him on a boat anyway, so, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'd still
in
like
her
to know
little
how she
treasure
moved it.
cove. She watches it from afar. She's a stalker.
Yeah.
Ariel is the problem.
Ariel
But
is
besides that, Misty has the point. Like she wanted to be part of the
human world.
world.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Like, I feel like she'd get here, see it, and be like, "Oh no, I need to go back in the ocean now. Thank you."
Right.
So, have you guys ever seen that comic that's on the internet called Little Trash Mermaid?
No.
Yeah, it's kind of like a slight parody, like, on the Little Mermaid, but it's like a mermaid in modern times when the oceans are all polluted. I think it's called Little Trash Maid. And I follow the
little trash maid.
Yeah, and like it's like a parody on the Little Mermaid, but she's like wears a bunch of like trash that's been found in the ocean, and like it deals a lot with like ocean pollution and stuff like that. But it follows the Little Mermaid girl and like these two boys who meet her, and it's really cute. But like it also deals with like real pollution effects. Like her dad is like the king of the sea and everything like that, and he loses his tail at one point because trash gets wrapped around it. And
Wearing a 7-Eleven bag.
oh yeah, she's wearing a 7-Eleven bag as a shirt.
Oh God.
Her accessories are like those plastic ring things that go on like soda cans and stuff like that. So like it's all very much
She's
like
oh my god, she's going through her wardrobe. Target, Best Buy, Walmart.
uh-huh.
She's got the rings are on her fin.
Oh my God.
She's doing what Valkyria does with her trinkets.
And the person who creates this donates a lot to like clean ocean funds and stuff like that. So it's a really good comic series, and it's hilarious, but it also deals with like Ariel living in a polluted ocean.
She's burping up shit. A spoon, a plastic cap. I'm guessing that's a fruit roll up, a lighter.
Yeah, and it's I like it because it's interesting to see like how they've incorporated like all of this, like it's taken over their lives. It's the trash, and it's just normal for them. And but at one point, I think her dad trash gets wrapped around his tail, and he ends up losing his tail, and like all this stuff. So like it's a whole thing, and it's really good comic too. So
she sees the shiny earrings on land and puts fucking clothespins at a fishing hook in her ear.
Oh my God.
I love.
But it's really good.
I'm gonna watch all. I'm gonna like go through all this tonight.
It's really good. I definitely recommend it.
Well, we eat the cigarette and we go. Oh, she's addicted. Never mind. Crawling over the side of a boat.
They give her like fresh fruit at one point, and she just thinks it's the worst thing on the planet. So
poor thing, she's so used to fucking trash.
Oh my God.
So the question with this show is, do we want to watch like the first few minutes of the next episode to see if they go on a second date, or do we want to save that for next time?
It's up to you.
We'll save it for next time.
Okay.
Surprise everybody.
And we're all in agreement. We need to get Ani on this show, like
Yes.
ASAP. Like you have to go fill out a questionnaire on like from the link on their Instagram. So you need to go do that. so we can get you on the show.
I'm gonna nominate myself, and then y'all can go and nominate me as well.
There you go. It's just like, hello, we need her on there. Thank you. We should start.
Want to get love letters?
What?
Says you want to get.
Not really. That's a
I
little
think it means
strange.
you want to be. It's for their newsletter.
I don't
Oh.
need love letters, thank you. But we should also like tag you and the show like through the podcast too.
Hey, John.
For like the Armenian History Month things and just be like, hey, look at this great candidate.
All right, filling out the form now.
Wait,
Good.
for season 2 or 3?
Season 2. Legal first name. Ani.
All right, should we wrap this episode up, ladies?
Yeah, let's do it.
So that was an experience. We've learned that you guys went to school with some of these people. So
Yeah, it's a small world.
which is hilarious to me. I really want like season 2 to be just a bunch of people, like that would be amazing. And
Yeah, watch me get on the show, and I'd be like, watch me get on the show and go out with someone who was from our grade. I'll be like, bye.
we're meeting
Just walk
somebody
right
you
out.
know, and like
Fucking walk right out.
no.
Watching me, Simon.
Oh,
Don't
the
even
look
joke.
on her
That
face.
was- Oh my god, I don't know what I'd do.
The number of times I have come across this one guy from our grade on dating apps, whether it's Hinge, Bumble, Tinder, whatever. I have come across him every single time I have re-downloaded the app.
It still blows my mind.
And I'm just like, nope.
Is the universe trying to tell you something, or
I don't know what it is trying to tell
I
her,
don't know.
but
No, I do not want
Yeah.
him.
I can't even see it. That would be
Imagine
weird.
he's pussy,
I
no
can't- I can't-
personality whatsoever.
I can't see it. It's,
No.
it's not possible. Like,
I love it. It just
No.
like does not compute.
Just- no,
no.
no.
I love
No.
it. We need to get you on the show, though. Like, you have to be on this show. Like, they're literally pulling people from your school that you know to be on this show. You need to be
Okay,
here.
you know what? I am not nominating myself because it's asking me what are the 3 character traits you or the person you are nominating least like in someone? What are the character traits you or the person you are nominating most like in someone? I'm not answering these. I want all of you to answer this for me.
Let me see what it says.
What character traits
Oh.
do I not like in someone else? What character traits do I like the most in someone else?
But you're the one who can
Red
answer
flags.
that.
Exactly.
Huh?
You're the one who can answer those questions.
I want you guys to answer it and see what you get.
Look, in parentheses, it says AKA red flags.
See, the red flags are the ones that I'm going to go towards. And you guys don't want that.
Then whatever you're attracted to, put it in the don't want category. Or let her fill it out for you.
Yeah.
All right. Character traits that I do like.
Has
Outgoing.
a job. There you go. Start
Yeah.
with has a job. Doesn't
As I
have
currently am
kids.
unemployed.
Like, has a job. Doesn't have children. Like,
Outgoing, sarcastic.
But you know, there are men who want a non-working woman.
Well, yeah.
So, I mean, that I feel like is a no for me.
yeah, just
I don't know about
say
you.
you want somebody who
You
isn't-
probably don't want that.
See, if they make like more than enough money to support my hobbies and I don't have to work and they can pay off all the bills, I won't fucking work. I'll work for shits and giggles.
Okay, that's different. But there are men who say like the woman's job is in the house.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
definitely
no,
not
like-
me.
No,
Yeah.
your red flags would be like, like super traditional to the point of like being an
Yeah.
asshole. Like,
What's the word that Shant used? He's very antiquated. Super traditional and antiquated is a red flag.
that's very true.
Not career driven is a red flag.
Yeah.
Very true.
Character traits. It's not a character trait to have children, so I just don't want them to have children.
Doesn't have any goals. Doesn't have any drive for
Yeah, no,
life. Is too like I don't like
Like
too
that's a red flag.
yeah, like too stiff and also just
Yeah,
not
has no goals or is not driven.
no motivation for anything. It's
Yeah.
just like no.
What else do I want? What else do I not
Those
want?
are the red flags.
Yeah.
We only have to list 3.
Yeah, it says what are 3? I have super traditional, antiquated, it has no goals, is not driven. Need one more red flag.
Did you realize I said only 3?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bog. Cold.
Oh
That's fair.
no, that's important for me.
No sense of humor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there are
They-
people who do not have a sense of. I cannot stand anyone without a sense of humor. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
That's a
There
big
you go.
one.
My green flags are outgoing,
Mhm.
sarcastic / sense of humor,
Okay.
and compassionate / intimate.
Supportive.
Family oriented.
Supportive.
No, supportive. Oh, I was gonna say family oriented.
Eh. Okay. In a
What is
sentence.
that? You just skip it? Oh,
No.
never mind. Keep going.
In a sentence, how would you best describe your character? My character.
Or the person.
You're nominating. So
Oh.
how would you describe me in a sentence? Bubbly.
I
That's so
was just thinking bubbly.
I
was-
get that so much.
I was thinking bubbly. I was gonna say like fun loving.
I was gonna say like outgoing, very supportive, and like how do you?
There you go. I got it.
Yeah.
Bubbly, supportive, and fun-loving with a dark sense of humor.
No, there you go.
Fair.
That is me. What are the most important characteristics in a partner? I asked that already. Sense of humor.
Don't yell at the phone. They can't hear you.
Sense of humor. Outgoing.
It says most important.
Oh, sense of humor. Yes. And hygiene. Hygiene's important.
Okay.
Wash your ass.
The specifics.
I mean, it's saying most important, so I guess you can type it.
I'm gonna
not
put
sure.
sense of humor and hygiene.
That's fair. Equally important, right there.
How would you describe your family?
My family. How would I describe my
Um,
family?
Close and
Close, warm, and inviting.
might also be a
Loud.
mafia.
Somewhat traditional. Not traditional.
Somewhat traditional. Close, warm, and inviting. Loud, somewhat traditional. What was it? Food oriented. As we all are. Who are some family members or friends that would likely be interested in making a cameo on the show?
There's a list.
Friends.
You have to list their names?
I'm gonna Talar,
YOLO.
Aaron,
You're on a show now, dear.
Jessica, Geneva, Tawny.
Wait, friends or family
I'm doing
members?
family.
Okay.
Family.
My name better be on that fucking list. I will fly out to California for that. I will fly out to California to interrogate someone.
She
like-
added your name.
I added you, mom, dad, cousins.
You think I'm gonna see this from afar? Like, wait till the season
No.
comes out? Hell no! They showed up at your house.
What do you like to do for a night out with friends?
Hang
Movie-
out and smoke hookah, movie night.
Movie night at my house. It says for a night out. Movie night at my house.
Hockey game.
Wait, oh.
Ideal first date. An activity. I like doing activities on a first date. I don't like just sitting there and going for coffee or whatever. It's too boring.
Escape room, hockey game.
Not hockey game. You don't get that privilege yet.
Some kind of
No, that's a
adventurous
different level.
Like mini golf,
I was gonna say I'm like mini golf.
bowling, laser tag.
Go karting.
Ooh, go
Yeah.
karting.
The ideal
Laser
first
tag.
date, though, I believe, is having him take you to a bookstore. But though I don't really know how much talking
Bookstores.
would get done.
Shh, I'm reading the back of a book.
Ice skating? No.
Ice skating. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Have you ever been married? Married? No. Engaged? Yes. Married? No.
Why is it deleting? Oh.
Engaged? Yes. It is your birthday and you can pick any meal. What are you picking? What am I picking for my birthday? Manta.
I was gonna say mom.
What is the theme song to the movie about your life?
Poor unfortunate soul.
No! In pain. In need.
Oh my god.
0 to hero.
I literally just got through
I mean,
seeing a
it's a good
song that I
song.
thought reminded me of you. I literally was listening to it in the car and I'm like, this reminds me of Ani.
Okay, who's your celebrity crush? There's like 3 of them.
I have so many.
Well, 3 top ones, no?
Chris Evans, Jason Momoa, and Tom Hiddleston. Harry Styles.
Really?
I fucking love Harry Styles. There you go.
Are we skipping that question?
No, I'm waiting for her to tell me what song she heard.
Go find less.
Go
Like
fuck.
Like if you don't like me as I am, go find less.
Okay, we're doing that. Go find less.
You have to tell them what's by.
Right? There was another song that kind of speaks to me. It's by Walk the Moon that says, "Can you handle my love?" Because nobody can handle it.
There you go.
Are you religious? Not at all. Do you have special talents?
That's a weird question.
No. It's not a
It's not
special
a special
talent.
talent. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
my mind
that's
was
a
to, like
special talent.
instrumental, right?
Yeah, that's a special talent.
Playing an instrument.
You could
I
put
considered-
podcasting on it if it makes you feel better.
Podcasting. That's
She
a
doesn't
special
wanna
talent.
put piano.
I am putting that. What is your dream
Because
job?
she's aware that if she puts that, they'll make her play on the show.
Yeah, I know.
Story.
I realized.
Story editor. Or what? Story editor is my real life dream job. My fantasy dream job is to rule a kingdom.
Yeah, it literally says, "What is your dream job? Either real or fantasy." I love how it says that.
Then you should probably put the real and then whatever the real job is, and like in parentheses put real, and then next to it put the fantasy job.
She knows me so well. That's what I'm doing. Story editor, real. Or what's the thing I want it to be? If Erin's the queen, I am
Like the queen's right hand kind
the
of.
right hand, like assassin.
Like a henchman type.
Not a henchman.
I know what
The
you
royal
mean.
assassin is what you're looking for.
There you go.
Royal assassin.
Thank you, Misty.
Yep.
That's
Are you gonna write fantasy? Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
fantasy.
No, real life goals.
Royal
life
assassin.
goals. Creating international incidents wherever she goes.
What is a special talent? Chaos creator.
True. Very true. You have a unique brand ability to create chaos wherever you go.
Do you have any fears or phobias, whether real, practical, or funny? Roaches.
Oh yeah.
Roaches. I can't do roaches.
my most practical one is-
Accomplishments. Podcast.
Do you have an accomplishment you're
Most proud of. Podcast.
Yeah.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? There are so many.
Does it
Not
have to be a
England.
real world?
Ireland.
Yeah, Scotland.
Hogwarts School of
Scotland. I'm gonna put Hogwarts in there because it's
Yeah,
in
it's
Scotland.
in Scotland.
The Night Court, like
Prithian. They're not gonna know what the fuck Prithian is, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway.
they're gonna read that and be like, "Oh, she must want to travel to some like country we've never heard of," and then ask you about it. And be like,
It's like it's here in this book.
It's just like
Oh, you meant the real world, right?
just
I
like
mean,
it's a
They've
little
asked
limiting.
a lot of fantasy questions, so I'm putting in fantasy
Yeah.
answers.
Just like that's a little limiting, just to limit it to our
Japan.
world.
Germany, Terracin, Crescent City.
Okay.
Next question. You need to move
Yeah.
on to the next question.
Kirch, Ketterdam.
Just scroll on it.
Next
scroll. Okay.
question.
What has been the hardest struggle in life so far, and how have you overcome it?
List
List none, if not applicable.
Struggle.
Well, you don't want to say you've never had any struggles because that just makes you sound like an asshole.
My hardest
Um,
struggle in life.
Your hardest struggle in life has been, I would say, finding someone who.
Nah, it's accepting who I am with all my flaws and interests.
That's fair.
What is something
Nobody
else?
accept you.
Yeah, do you know how long it took me to accept me? You know how long it took me to open up to all of you guys, even though I've known you for so long?
Well,
Yeah, years.
well, not when you were 10. you would open up everything.
I mean, it's kind of how I became friends with her. I just told her, bleh, and she had nowhere to go.
Rated X information.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why we love you.
I know. What is something else you feel is important for us to know about you? I have 8 cats.
Oh God, that's gonna scare them.
If you have
You're
allergies,
Kelly.
stay away.
Please don't have allergies.
Like maybe cat lover would have been just fine. You didn't need to really put a number to it.
Crazy cat.
Rescues.
Crazy cat lady.
Rescue stray
That will seem like you
animals.
have more cats.
No, why don't you just put other rescue stray animals? Like that makes you sound like, you know, a caring person who's not crazy.
Just gonna put cat lady. Please don't be allergic.
You're right. You're right. Aaron or me or Talar should have filled this out for you.
Yeah, right?
Anybody should have filled this out for you but you.
See, now that I'm nominating
out
my,
for you now.
Let me
I'm
see
nominating myself. Y'all can do your own thing for
Okay.
me.
Oh.
She took my phone.
What is your
Good.
Instagram handle?
Anijig.
Are there any other social media links or personal websites / portfolios you want to share with
My
us?
link tree.
You
Do it.
what?
Link the podcast.
That's what I'm doing. At Anijig is my Instagram. And then linktree.com/the sorry not sorry generation.
I mean, at least on our guest, like we've got our Armenian History Month stuff going on there. So they'll know
Upload
they
a
found the
photo
right
of
place.
yourself.
Oh, it's asking for a photo.
Okay, upload the one we took of the fish head.
It fits the criteria of, within the last 6 months.
It's been in the last like 60 minutes. So
Right? Let's go to my gallery. Let's find
one
a
of you
picture
holding
me.
the Cullen shirt.
Or me with a cat.
There.
Or nephews, that's all my phone is full of. Nephews, nieces.
Nails. Lots of cats. Dogs.
So cute.
Cats. Of just me. That's with a lot of girls. I need one of just me. That's Geneva. That's Disney.
Yeah, it's just cats, kids,
groups.
groups.
It's like, do we need to send you photos of yourself? Like,
Can I put it with me and Lemieux? Like, there's no one else in there.
Where? No.
Aww. We'll use this one with my hockey hat and everything.
There
okay.
you go.
All right, not required, but send us a 60-second video showing us your day-to-day life.
Oh God.
God.
Oh, that's in
You
Google
with
Docs?
your friends. Wait.
no. I'm
So confused.
gonna use what she just posted. I'm gonna download the reel.
Oh God! What? No! You
Give
even
me your phone.
filters?
No, I'm taking the photo.
No! Don't do that. They'll never let you
no,
on the
Let
show.
me take the thing back.
No, you leave her alone.
Okay.
Skip that one. I don't have any videos.
Yeah, it says not required, but send us
I
a
don't have
60-day
videos.
video showing us your day-to-day life, you with your friends, and any hobbies you have. Make this your personality video. There's no such thing as a bad video.
Yeah.
Please list names of people who are on your no list. Exes, people you have bad history with, you don't like, people you won't be comfortable. You would be uncomfortable if you were on a first date with them. We will do our best to make sure you have great matches, but your safety and happiness is our number one priority. So this will be helpful. This information will not be shared.
Gabriel Duhangiolu. If I see him, I'll stab him in the eye again.
What happened to that guy?
He's going out to be a doctor, and Antoine is still writing all of his school essays for him.
What kind of a doctor is he going to be if he's not doing
A doctor I
essays?
don't want to be of mine at all.
Am I really typing this right now?
No, I don't need you to put down Gabriel Duhangiolu.
What
No,
if
maybe
he's
you should though, like just to make sure, because that's her
He,
work.
You never
he
know.
lives in Chicago. He's not coming back.
Well, should I put this one?
Who? Sarman? Please, put Sarman. I don't want Sarman at all. I won't be matched with Viken because he's married. I don't care if it's Shahan. Like, Aksu's gone.
Yeah.
Sarman.
You don't have to worry about any of her exes showing up. They all got kicked out of the state, so
True.
And they're not Armenian.
true.
One more thing. All right.
what?
I sign your name below.
Oh,
Thank you for filling out the Armenian Dating Show. Lovely.
like sign your life away.
Uh,
I feel
And
like
now
if we
it's-
had spilled this out for you, it would be drastically different.
You're going to.
Oh,
You're going to fill this out for me.
I have video of you too, which is fun.
You and Aaron and Talar must fill this out for me and Jessica.
Oh
I
god.
have video of you, so like I could do that. I could add video to yours.
Have fun. This is gonna be fun.
So you submitted, you got like confirmation and stuff?
I really, really, really hope they have you on here. Like, jeez, I really want you to be on this show.
I know, right? Just tell everybody I'm on this show.
Can't believe you just did that though.
Yep.
Of like
just-
anybody I know who'd be willing to actually go on a dating show, it's Ani. So like, because I don't know
True.
anybody else who would. So I think Erin might actually murder somebody if she had to go on a dating show. So
When I sent it to the group, Aaron just goes, "Find nice Armenian boy."
must have seen my big fat Greek wedding at some
Wedding.
point.
Yes.
Like that is a requirement. And am I going to go on the Instagram and at these people? Yes, I am.
You should have put in the questionnaire. The mother-in-law, like future mother-in-law, better be from this century. like the mindset, their mindset
Yeah.
better be from this century.
Well, I said no antiquated shit.
True, but you didn't mention the mother. It's very
It's
important,
true.
Tani.
It's very true. I know, because you have a friend who's single that just has like the worst mother on the planet. The one that you said like you wouldn't wish your worst enemy on that mother-in-law.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that one.
No, that's actually a relative.
Relative. Okay.
I got two of those.
See?
Yeah,
I know.
I'm tagging them in this. So
I know. On the sorry not sorry or from yours?
definitely from the sorry not sorry. I definitely don't want anybody to think I have any interest in being on a dating show. So Armenian or otherwise. Because
I wanna
like
prove
if for as fast as Aaron would murder somebody, oh my god, you would have to probably you'd have to bribe me with money. To be fair, a lot of money. This episode's taken a turn. We're applying for Ani to be on a dating show now, and I just desperately want you to be on a dating show now. I really, really want this to work.
Imagine I actually get on it and I find the one and my mom's like, hallelujah.
It just took a dating show to do it.
It just took a dating show.
Well, Misty and I will take the credit when you actually.
You
There
and
you
Misty,
go.
everyone who nominated me will take the credit for this, not me.
Yes. There'll be in our wedding speeches, like just for the record.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play just this episode as like as my speech at your wedding. I'm not even
Everyone
gonna
who
have a speech.
nominated Ani for this show, please rise. Applause to you all.
Just like you are the reason this has happened.
Applause
I
to
love it.
everyone who nominated and got this shit going.
Exactly.
We could have done it without you. I told my mom that if the day comes that I get engaged and on to married,
Mhm.
I'm just imagining that scene, the Easter scene at the restaurant in my big fat Greek wedding, where my entire family comes up to be like, "We never thought this day would come. We thought you'd be single forever because you've just had shit after shit relationship, and it happened. It finally happened." I'm like, "Thanks."
I can see that for you.
That'd be hilarious.
But yeah, we're gonna try to get Ani on a dating show. I so hope this happens. But on the other note, and the original purpose of this episode was the show that we watched. And anybody who hasn't seen it should definitely go check it out. It is on YouTube. It's called the Armenian Dating Show. You can also find them on Instagram, so you should check that out too. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll probably be watching the rest of the series in like 2 episode spurts, like we do with our other series. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for that. And well, it's April, so happy Armenian History Month as well. So yeah, and thank you to our ever so special guest who has now been on here a couple of times in the last couple of weeks.
I know.
So
Thank
And-
you for having me.
thank you for like not running away and never coming back because of the weird shit that happens on here. So like, hey,
No, she's known me
I
longer
wouldn't
than
run
you.
away.
that's fair.
There's no running away.
You can't escape her now. Like she's locked
No.
in. So, but yeah, so we've had a great time, and we will see you guys next time. So thank you. Go nominate Ani.
Find me a husband.
It's like we'll link them in the episode. So just go nominate them. Find this woman a husband. Make sure when you fill it out, you put not antiquated. That's a red flag. Okay, there we
Big
go.
red flag. Doesn't live with their mother in their basement and is bald and short and is like 44 years old. Also a red flag.
Oh yeah, no.
Fair.
You don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want
Nope.
that.
Nope. So
right.
thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Tune in next week for more fuckery because we have some serious questions and concerns.